G'day, you beautiful people. I'm Tim Summer, and welcome back to Jade Cocoon. Last time we caught the last couple of minions in the forest, and we're gonna have a look at actually making one this time. Now I'm gonna make kind of a fucking monster here. I'm just gonna chuck all these together in a certain order, but which is the question. I need something that's pretty well balanced. I mean, if you look at, say, Paytash, it's lacking a lot in the attack department, but it's really good in the magic department, whereas Paddlechu's disgraceful in anything but attack and defense. Patimal's offensively oriented, but its defenses are fucking paper. Then you got Nushab, which is defensively oriented. Speed's kind of lacking, but not terrible. If I can, I would like to keep Nushab's skin because I really like that skin. Just look at it. It's beautiful. So let's have a look. So from a balance perspective, we're probably looking at these are all going to be in opposite directions. And as soon as you fucking chuck Paytash in the mix, it's going to get a giant dick on its head. Although I do kind of like the whole primate thing Paddlechu offers, and the bug thing that Patimal offers. So say we go Patimal first, Paddlechu second. Strength increase, attack increase, huge defense increase. Magic goes down a little bit, but only a little bit. Speed unaffected, which is not ideal, but not terrible. So that could work. Or another way to do it is to merge things together and then chuck your merge one in with the new base, which could also work. With that, it shouldn't damage speed too much. So if we go Paddlechu and Nushab, let's have a look at that. Paddlechu gets a boost in a couple of areas. Speed goes down, unfortunately. What does he look like? Pretty cute, pretty cute. He's pretty cute, mate. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. But the problem here is if I did that, the speed cut there would be very apparent. And when I'd have to put Paytash first for the next combination. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Well, we can always trial and error because these are replaceable minions at this stage. The fucking cat on my shoulder. Ah! Kitten! Shush. What's the matter, darling? You stinky kid. Fuck off. Anyway, yeah, cat. I'm gonna be bothered by a cat now. Yeah, so we'll make it so. We'll make this. You've got food. What do you want, dear? Yes, we'll combine. Fucking cat. We'll combine these minions. I have the option of giving a new nickname, but I'm not going to give that until we have a more complete result. Yes, I do want to try merging some more. So we got that there. Then we put Paytash and Paddlechu together. Paytash gets a substantial boost in attack and defense. Doesn't lose a bit of magic attack and defense. Gains a couple of fire attacks. Don't lose the poison. Oh, it loses the poison. That's a problem. Let's have a look how it looks. That actually doesn't look too bad. But yeah, if I combine those two, get some stuff going. No big loss in speed. Bit of an increased defense there. Bit of an increased attack. Nothing compared to the last one, of course. But if I combine Patimal with the mix, it should work out. So we'll do that. The best thing is, if you're not happy with it, you can tweak it by repeating a few fusions until you get the stat spread you're happy with. So let's see, we've got Patamo and Paytash. Any other fire types? There's another paddle tree down here if I want to add it. So we go Patamo and Paytash. Goes up to level 3. Pretty significant boosts in the defense areas. Not so much normal defense though. That's a bit of a cut right there. Magic attack goes up and stuff. Speed goes up. Defense only slightly goes up. Not yet. Let's see if we can make this more ideal. Why don't we combine Paddle Chew in the mix to increase those defenses a little bit. Doesn't affect the speed negatively, which is good. And then we'll just, yeah, it makes the attack better. More HP, more mana. Yeah, this looks like a pretty decent one. Try again. And we'll go Table here with Patash there. Only ups. No speed increase, unfortunately, but magic defense and defense are both over 20. Magic attack's good. There's a bit more HP there for some room. Mana's increased. Let's have a look at the form. Not too bad, but you can definitely see residual Patash in there because of the giant horn there. But looks like a pretty sinister bug. Looks like a pretty sinister bug. Oh, another ideal thing I could do is, if I really wanted, I could combine Squoot into the mix to add the poison type attack back in there. And if I did that, I could just merge more minions into it to eliminate 5 minions to eliminate that air element, which would be pretty good. And it'd give me the poison immunity, and yeah, it could work. But I don't know how that would affect the coloration though, which is kind of something I'm really going for here. I like the color. But this would be a mixed bag. I don't know how it would grow. Looks like attack would eventually be its most prominent ability there. I mean, I could always just catch a bunch of Patimo, catch a bunch of Nushab, chuck those together, and it'd probably go more towards the speed area. But of course, in the long run, I'm gonna be much faster minions. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's chuck these together and give him a nickname. I'm thinking Fred. Let's go Fred. Go Fred. Yeah? Fred? Yeah, Fred. And then we'll equip it. And now we have a minion that is all ready to use with a bunch of abilities and stuff on it. Alright, so we'll go back to the Beetle Forest and we'll take him for a quick test spin against a moderate boss enemy. Well, here's a little fun fact for you. My capture level is now high enough that normal minions will flee from me. Look at that, he doesn't want to fight me. So I could just leave him be. And I will, because he's not what I'm after right now. I will be filling my cocoons before I finalize this forest though, just saying. Come on.
Halt, boy! I've heard rumors of men who disguise themselves as cocoon masters to poach game here. You may be one of them.
Bring it, you little bitch.
We must find out whether or not you're the real thing.
I think he's only level 1. So let's take Fred out for his debut battle. Alright, so what do you want? Do you want to physically attack him or magically attack him? Well, let's bite the cunt with a fiery bite. Oh fuck yes, that was that was awesome. Sick hit, boy. Alright, now we're gonna hit with magic. Nice dance, fuckwit. And now it's time for the finishing blow. We're gonna slam him. I would say that Fred there is a roaring success. Might be in my best interest to capture a couple of new shabs when able, just so I can keep the skin going.
Ow! That hurts! Alright, that's all for now. Master Chorus's cottage lies ahead. Go on! Get out of here! Next time I won't go so easy on you!
Alright, now as I recall, generally speaking, it's good manners to steal shit from someone's house when you beat them. So we're gonna equip ourselves with this weapon, the Aquazor. It's actually water element, so that's interesting. But we're very slow now, so I might actually unequip this because that extra defense is good, but being so slow will really bite me in the ass later. So yep, that's our episode on merging. Fred was a ripping, roaring fucking success right there, and I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. So just if you like this video, like it. If you're subscribed to this channel, well, good. If you're not, please subscribe. And as always, bye.